Hi there, movie lovers. Welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. Today's movie review is The Running Man from 1987. The Running Man, directed by Paul Michael Glaser, is a film that attempts to blend action, thriller, and science fiction into a dystopian narrative. Set in the year 2019, the movie presents a world where the United States has become a totalitarian state, with the government using a brutal game show to pacify the masses. The film stars Arnold Schwarzenegger as Ben Richards, a former police officer framed for a massacre he refused to commit. Richards is forced to participate in The Running Man, a deadly game show where convicts must evade and defeat a series of merciless hunters known as stalkers to win their freedom. The movie's premise is intriguing, drawing from Stephen King's novel, but the execution leaves much to be desired. The film's action sequences, while plentiful, often feel repetitive and lack the excitement one might expect from a Schwarzenegger vehicle. The stalkers, with names like Fireball, Buzzsaw, and Dynamo, are introduced with much fanfare, yet their confrontations with Richards are predictable and lack tension. The film's attempts at social commentary on media manipulation and government control are overshadowed by its focus on action, resulting in a narrative that feels shallow. Schwarzenegger delivers his usual mix of muscle-bound heroics and cheesy one-liners, but his performance is overshadowed by Richard Dawson's portrayal of Damon Killian, the smarmy game show host. Dawson's character is a highlight, providing a satirical take on the nature of television personalities and their influence over the public. His performance adds a layer of dark humor to the film, which is otherwise lacking in depth. The supporting cast, including Maria Conchita Alonso as Amber Mendez, Yaphet Kotto as William Laughlin, and Jesse Ventura as Captain Freedom, provide some memorable moments, but their characters are not given enough development to make a lasting impact. The film's direction by Glaser is competent but uninspired, with the action scenes often feeling disjointed and lacking in coherence. The Running Man is a product of its time, reflecting the 1980s fascination with dystopian futures and the rise of reality television. While it may have been seen as a thrilling action film upon its release, its flaws are more apparent today. The film's special effects and choreography, once cutting edge, now seem dated, and its commentary on media and politics, though prescient, is not explored with the depth it deserves. In summary, The Running Man is an entertaining yet flawed film that struggles to balance its action-packed sequences with its underlying themes. While it offers some moments of fun and nostalgia, particularly for fans of Schwarzenegger, it ultimately falls short of being a standout in the action thriller genre. The film's potential is undermined by its uneven pacing and lack of narrative focus, making it a movie that is enjoyable in parts but not as a whole. That wraps up my review of The Running Man, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you liked what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.